in KGBV, Gurajala, Guntur district. Today, we are going to read a lesson from class 10th. The first unit, reading C. The title is I Will Do It. Children, what is the title? The title is I Will Do It. Okay, children, look at this picture. Page Narayana Murthy. His full name is Children, look at this picture. He is Narayana Murthy. His full name is Nagavaram Ramarao Narayana Murthy. Children, his full name is Nagavaram. Children, look at this picture. He is Mr. Narayana Murthy, an icon of successful person. His full name is Nagavaram Ramarao Narayana Murthy. Okay, children, now I will play a video about on Narayana Murthy. Children, watch it carefully. children, now look at the picture. Look at the textbook, page number 26, about the author, Sudha Murthy. Who is she? Yes, correct. She is the wife of Narayana Murthy. He is an Indian social worker and author. Murthy began her professional career as a computer scientist and engineer. She is the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation. She has founded several orphanages, participated in rural development efforts, supported the movement to provide all Karnataka government schools with computer and library facilities, and established the Murthy Classical Library of India. And she established the Murthy Classical Library of India at Harvard University. Murthy now also teaches computer science. She composed a fiction, Dollar Source. The present story is a selection from one of her most successful stories, How Taught My Grandmother to Read, and other stories. Children, the present story is a selection from one of her most successful stories, How Taught My Grandmother to Read, and other stories. Okay, now let's do the glossary chart. Before getting into the lesson, see your textbook page number 26. Children, look at the glossary chart. First one, Mandap, a raised platform. Mandap means a raised platform. Next one, D-Day, a date on which something important is expected to happen. For example, from the name given to June 6, 1944, the day on which the US, British and other armies landed on the beaches of Northern France in the Second World War. Next, icon, a famous person or thing that people admire and see as a symbol of a particular idea, way of life, etc. Next one, Anna, a word used to address a respectable elder or older maid. Next one, philanthropist, one who devotes his service or wealth for the love of mankind. Okay, children, now let's begin the story. Children, can you remember the instructions? You will put tick mark. You will put tick mark. Able to understand. You will put question mark. Children, you will put question mark. me. Children, first you will take a pen or pencil. Write down in your notebook whatever information I have given. Children, please write down whatever I have given the information. And you will underline or circle the words. Okay, now let's read out the lesson. He was short. He was short. He was the brightest boy in his class. His seniors used to ask him to solve their difficulties in science. He could have gone noticed in a crowd. But once you asked him a question related to physics or maths, there was a spark in his eyes. He could grasp theories of science faster than the speed of light. Okay, children, look here. First of all, you will underline or circle the hard words in this paragraph. Okay? Children, look this chart, hard words. Look this hard words chart. Read out loudly. Sharp. Quick to notice or understand things. Next one. Spark. A feeling of excitement. Grasp. To understand something, especially something difficult. Okay. The present story, I will do it, is on Narayana Murthy about his childhood days, written by his wife Sudha Murthy. This short boy was very sharp and bright. Even his seniors used to ask him doubts in science. There used to be a spark in his eyes whenever questions will ask on maths and physics. His grasping power was faster than the speed of light. Children, remember here, his grasping power was faster than the speed of light. Okay, children, now let's move on. Second paragraph. Open your textbook, page number 23 and 24. Read loudly along with me. Children, read loudly. He came from a poor but educated family. His father was a high school teacher and an avid reader of English literature. He, like all the boys in his class, was trying to get admission into some engineering college. The brighter ones wanted to study in the Indian Institutes of Technology of the IITs. There was an entrance test for IIT. This boy, along with his friends, applied to appear for the test. They did not have any special books or coaching. All these IIT aspirants would sit below the shade of a stone mandap close to Chamundi Hills in the sleepy town of Mysore. Children, what is the full form of IIT? An Indian students would sit below the shade of a stone mandap close to Chamundi Hills in the sleepy town of Mysore. He was the guide for the others, while the others struggled to solve the problems in the question paper. He would smile shyly and solve them in no time. He sat alone below a tree and dreamed of studying at IIT. It was the ultimate aim for any bright boy at that age, as it still is today. He was then only 16 years. Okay, children, you will underline. Children, here we identify some hard words. Underline them and write the meaning of the words in your notebook. Now, look at the hard words chart. Children, here, look at the hard words. Avid, very enthusiastic reader. Avid means very enthusiastic reader. Now, next one. Aspirants, the person who very much wants to do achieve something. Next one. Mandap, a raised platform. Next one. Guide, a person who advises. Guide means a person who advises. Next one. Shyly, nervously or uncomfortably. Next, ultimate, a most important and highest. Ultimate means a most important and. Okay, children, here he came from a poor family. His father was teacher and active reader of English literature. His dreams was to get IIT. Narayana Murthy dream was to get IIT. He along with other friends apply for the exam. They did not have any special material or coaching. The IIT students did not have any special material or coaching, but they used to combine studies in the mandap of Chamundi Hills in Mysore. Children, listen. The students don't have any material. They don't have any coaching. The group of members join, sit a stone mandap at Chamundi Hill at Mysore. He used to guide the remaining students and solve the problems in the question paper. Here Narayana Murthy solved the other friends' problems also he solved. He was just 16 years then. He was just 16 years now. Okay, children, now let's move on. Next paragraph. Page number 24 on your textbook. Open your textbook. Read loudly. The D-Day came. He came to Bangalore. Stayed with some relatives and appeared for the entrance test. He did very well, but would only say okay when asked. It was opposite when it came to food. When he said okay, it complete bad. When he said good, implied okay. When he said excellent, implied good. His principle was never to hurt anyone. The IIT aspirant entrance result came. He had passed with the entrance day staying at relatives in Bangalore. Here appear the test. He used to simple and never hurt to anyone. Children, here the nature of Murthy. He used to simple and never hurt to anyone. In the results, he passed with high rank. Here, Murthy passed IIT entrance with a high rank. He was very much happy and in front and saying to his father and wished to join IIT. He said his father, Anna, I have passed the exam. I want to join IIT. Okay, children. Now let's move on the next pair. Textbook page number 24. Children, read loudly along with me. His father stopped reading the paper. He lifted his head, looked at the boy, and said with a heavy voice, My son, you are a bright boy. You know our financial position. I have 5 daughters to be married off and 3 sons at gate. I am a salary person. I cannot afford your expenses at IIT. You can stay in Mysore and study as much as you can want. Okay, children, here you identify the hard words and circle it. Okay, children, look at the glossary chart. Lifted, held up in the air. Lifted means held up in the air. Afford, be able to spend money. Afford means be able to spend money. Expenses, the money that you spend on something. Expenses means the money that you spend on something. Okay, children. His father, who was reading newspaper, stopped it and said heavily that he should know about the financial position of his family. He had to get married of 5 daughters and had to educate 3 sons, and he cannot afford for IIT. Here, Murthy's father cannot afford for IIT. So ask him to study at Mysore as much as you can study here in Mysore. As like as Murthy's. Children, I hope you understand the story. I will do it. Children, I hope that you understand the story. I will do it. The Childhood of Narayana Murthy, written by Sudha Murthy. Sudha Murthy is wife of Mr. Narayana Murthy. Here we know about Narayana Murthy, a successful and famous IT company chairman in the world. Here Narayana Murthy is a successful person. Okay, children, now let's move on vocabulary. Textbook, page number 28. One word substitutions. Textbook, page number 28. One word substitutes. Words with replace a group of words, a full sentence, effectively without creating any kind of ambiguity in the meaning of the sentences are called one-word substitutes. The main purpose of using one-word substitutes is to express the idea precisely and accurately. The main purpose of using one-word substitutes is to express the idea precisely and accurately. Okay, here examples. Look at the example 1. Philanthropist who devotes his service or wealth for the love of mankind. Who devotes his service or wealth for the love of mankind. Next example. Pioneer who is the first to study and develop a particular area of knowledge. Who is the first to study and develop a particular area of knowledge. Okay, children, now I will play a video about one-word substitutions. Watch it carefully. Okay, children, now we will play a video about vocabulary, one-word substitutions. Watch it carefully.
Substitutes are words that replace a group of words or sentence. We use one-word substitution to express ourselves precisely and accurately. So let us start with some important one-word substitutions. A person who believes in fate. Fatalist. Fatalist. A person who is above 100 years. Centenarian. Centenarian. One who is present everywhere. Omnipresent. Omnipresent. A person who can do anything for money. Mercenary. Mercenary. One who hates women. Misogynist. Misogynist. A practice of having one wife or husband. Monogamy. Monogamy. A life history written by oneself. Autobiography. Autobiography. A position for which no salary is paid. Honorary. Honorary. A sentence whose meaning is unclear. Ambiguous. Ambiguous. That which cannot be imitated. Inimitable. Inimitable. One who believes in God. Theist. Theist. One who spends too much money. Spendthrift. Spendthrift. One who abstains from taking alcohol. Teetotaler. Teetotaler. One who devotes his service or wealth for the love of mankind. Philanthropist. Philanthropist. A person who is the first to study and develop a particular area of knowledge, culture, etc. Pioneer. Pioneer. A person or thing that cannot be corrected. Incorrigible. Incorrigible. A person of good understanding, knowledge and reasoning power. Intellectual. Intellectual. A person who knows many languages. Polyglot. Polyglot. One who possesses many talents. Versatile. Versatile. Words inscribed on a tomb. Epitaph. Epitaph. Something that is impossible to understand. Unintelligible. Unintelligible. A handwriting that cannot be read. Illegible. Illegible. Something that cannot be erased. Indelible. Indelible. A person who has exaggerated respect for high social position. Snob. Snob. One who is able to read and write. Literate. Literate. A person who is very knowledgeable about or skillful in a particular area. Expert. Expert. A person skilled in foreign languages. Linguist. Linguist. A person who speaks 2 languages fluently. Bilingual. Bilingual. A person who studies and writes about grammar. Grammarian. Grammarian. A young person with exceptional qualities. Prodigy. Prodigy. Having great special talent. Gifted. Gifted. Someone or something that is high above average. Exceptional. Exceptional. A person or thing that is a perfect example of a particular quality. Epitome. Epitome. A poem or other literary work in the form of a letter. Epistle. Epistle. A speech at the end of a book. Epilogue. Epilogue.
Okay, children. Now let's move on assignment. Match the following one-word substitutions. Children, I will tell once again. Assignment. Match the following one-word substitutions. Here is your matching. A side. Fatalist. Honorary. Mercenary. Misogynist. Teetotaler. Spendthrift. Here beside. Position for no salary paid. Who can do anything for money? Who was abstains from taking alcohol? Who spends too much? Who hates woman? Who believes in fate? Okay, children, we will complete the matching. This is for assignment. Children, write in your notebook neatly and complete the matching. Children, I will give you a small homework for you. Prepare a conversation between Murthy and his father. Children, prepare a conversation between Murthy and his father. Write down in your notebook neatly. Children, you will write both the assignment and homework neatly and correct spellings in your notebook. Okay, children, I hope that you enjoy this English class. Okay. Take care of yourself very much.